The time to kill in Apex Legends now is absolutely insane. Still to this day, I have a screenshot of my friend Simplex's saying on day 1 of Apex that it was like shooting tanks with marshmallows. And now for the first time in Apex's history, you can one clip with almost any gun. But if you head over to the Apex subreddit, people are not taking it as well. For the most part, it seems like a 50-50. The good players like it, the bad players don't like it, and I'll get more into that in a second. Now, the first one I wanted to highlight here is from a Reddit user named Benson Crayons. It says, it kind of feels like an overreaction half the time since the highest decrease of time to kill was a little more than 0.1 seconds. It's so more so that the support meta is kind of gone-ish, so people are playing more aggressive. And that's my one gripe that I do have with this update, is that the support meta is gone. They made Lifeline and Mirage and all that really good for one season, and now they're gone again. I don't think that removing the ability to double heal with the shield cell was a good move. I think that should have stayed for the support metas, because it makes sense for Lifeline and those support metas to be able to heal 2 spots with 1 shield cell. That could have very well counter-reacted the fast time to kill and the lower amounts of shields and the no helmets by being able to still double heal. Another way that they could have counteracted that is to have put more gold armor into the loot pool, or put more gold armor into the game somehow, that way that you could double heal with gold armor. That way you could counter-react the fast time to kill. Since this update came out, Lifeline has went down over 20% in pick rate, whereas Ash has went up 853%. What's even crazier though is that Ballistic has went up 1494% on pick rate. Now, the reason I said earlier that bad players hate it and good players like it is because Time to Kill update really rewards hitting your shots, and it rewards playing smart. I'm gonna make a broad statement here and say that most of the people complaining about you dying so fast are the Octanes and the Wraiths that run off by themselves and challenge a team of 3, and they get instantly shit on by a team of 3 shooting them all at once. Since the dawn of Apex, if you were a good enough player, you could run off by yourself and go fight a team of 3. And with this Time to Kill update and the armor decrease, you die so quickly to a team of 3 that you cannot challenge a team of 3 by yourself. I played a couple solos yesterday with randoms, and I had a absolutely terrible time because they would run off by themselves and die every single time. And I know this has always been the solo experience, but it is worse than it has ever been now. Versus when I 3-stack with my friends, we actually had a great time because we moved as a team, we shot as a team, and we killed everybody instantly as a team. Apex has always been a team-focused game. It is the biggest game, I think, where you have to play as a team, other than probably Counter-Strike at high levels. Counter-Strike is an extremely team-oriented game. But Apex definitely is a team-based game. You cannot play as a solo and just expect to run off and fight a team of 3, especially with this new Time to Kill being so fast and get, anything accomplished. I'm gonna be honest, I just skimmed through the update patch notes. I didn't really read them that much, and I didn't realize that they were gonna put those assault bins into the competitive, rank play pool. I thought it was just gonna be in pub matches, and I think they're a little broken because you can spawn down on an energy an energy assault pack, grab a L-Star, update it or upgrade it immediately, grab as much ammo as you want to. The ammo just sits and constantly refills, and you can pick more and more of it up. And that just feels extremely busted, because if you land on an L-Star off spawn right now, an L-Star will absolutely obliterate you in 0.2 seconds. However, at the same time, I feel like this is the first time in Apex in a very long time that every gun is viable, every gun you can pick up and stand a chance with. And this is the first time that the Wingman has actually felt extremely good since back in the day when the Wingman was OP as shit. I will gladly be the first to admit that I am not a good Wingman player. I have always said I am a terrible Wingman player, and I would do everything to avoid picking it up, and it's just because my accuracy sucks. I will be the first to admit that. I'm not that accurate with it. I can't hit shots. Combine that with the pre-patch damage, and you just had to hit so many shots to kill somebody, and I could not hit those shots. I'm just being honest with you. But now the damage is so good that you can kill people pretty quickly with it again, and I've been picking it up almost every game, and that is not like me. That is not me at all. Now, I'm not in high lobbies in any of these games. I mean, obviously it's only been out for a day, but I'm in silver and gold lobbies, so I'm not playing extremely skilled people. But I would definitely go out on a limb and say that in the pred lobbies, diamond lobbies, stuff like that, this is going to be extremely hard to stay alive, extremely hard to win games, extremely hard to live till the end zone, because you die so quickly that you have to be a extremely skilled player in order to win a game. To me, overall, this is a good change. I enjoy this update. I think it's great. It actually rewards you for being a really good aimer, and I think it makes keyboard and mouse players actually have a good advantage against console players or controller players in general, because once you get past that medium distance where aim assist is really overpowered, you can aim better on a keyboard and mouse than they can aim with the controller. Obviously, there's still going to be a lot of nerfs come to this. They're going to balance weapons, they're going to change weapons. The L-Star needs a nerf, honestly. The EVA 8 needs a nerf, honestly. I feel like most of the other guns are in a pretty good spot. The charge rifle is really stupid. If you get a auto charge rifle and hit a headshot on somebody, I think it does like 150 damage, and you can hit 2 back-to-back headshots and knock somebody with the first headshot and then finish them with the second headshot. And in that scenario, there's just nothing you can do. Overall, though, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, I would like to see the support legends get back to where they can heal with 2 shields, or to either that or put in more gold armor, that way that you can heal faster as a whole. If you guys watched this, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, please leave a like, go subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. I have a second channel if you want to go check that out. It's more dedicated to my regular life. Got a lot of things going on that. If you want to go check that out, that'll be in the description too. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.